I'm on my way to visit with my uncle. I have to say, my uncle is really entertaining. He's always telling these tall and amazing tales. And, well, I've always wanted to be able to tell such tales, but I never thought I could come up with one good enough until today. So I'm going to visit my uncle. Oh, I'm here now. Hey, Uncle. Uncle. It's your nephew.
Oh, my favorite nephew. Oh, it's so good to see you. It's been too long. You've been gone so long on your journey.
Well, yes. Well, on my journey, I went on a pilgrimage to Mount Fuji.
Oh, Mount Fuji. I want to hear all about it.
Yes, you see, on one of the nights that we were camping at Mount Fuji, there was this young man who bragged that he could put a bag right over top of Mount Fuji, covering the whole mountain. And, you know, everybody around the fire thought, he's crazy. But then he got all of his friends together and they went out into the neighboring villages and they started to gather up all the paper from the villages, pulling them off of people's houses even. And then they got it all together in one place, and then they went out to a huge rice paddy and they gathered all of the rice and they cooked it all down and mashed it into rice paste. And they had all the paper from all these villages, all the rice made into rice paste, and they started putting it together, and they started at the bottom of the mountain and started working their way up until they laid the last piece of paper over the top of Mount Fuji. It was amazing.
Well, yes, it certainly sounds amazing, but it reminds me of something even more amazing that I saw when I was traveling. I was on my way to Konshu, and I stopped to rest the night at Lake Biwa. And there I saw a group of men who had gathered all of the tea from the surrounding area, and they poured the tea into the lake, and they took this great 45-meter long tea whisk and whisked the tea into the lake. And then they blew the foam off of the lake and drank the entirety of Lake Biwa. And the foam from that formed the Awazagahara Plain.
But I believe the Awazagahara Plain was around at the time of the Genpei Wars.
Oh, I meant the new Awazagaharu Plain.
Well, what I saw recently was I saw a cow that was lying upon the Inami Plain while eating grass off of the Waji Island.
Now, I seem to remember that the plain and the island were separated by a river and a mountain and an ocean.
It was a very big cow.
Big cow. Oh, of course, that reminds me of something that I saw. When I was visiting the Kanto Plain, I saw a great drum. It's over 6 kilometers in diameter.
6 kilometers in diameter? Where would they find a skin big enough to put on a drum that size?
From your cow.
Okay, so I might have been exaggerating, but I've been trying to best you at your storytelling, and so I was trying to tell a bigger and bigger tale, but somehow you always come up with a bigger one.
Oh, my dear nephew, you have such promise, so much potential. I think that it might be time that I finally share a secret with you, something that I never told anyone else.
Really?
Yes. You see, there's a reason that I am so good at telling stories. I found a special seed, the tall tale seed. And yes, and eating this tall tale seed imbued me with the ability to tell amazing tall tales.
Are there any left?
As it happens, that there are more, and I hid them in a special place. And I think that the time has come that I share them with you, my dear nephew.
That would be great. I would love to talk to you.
Yes, we'll finally be able to share this. It'll be the great family tradition, passing from me to you, and we'll finally be able to enjoy the greatness of the tall tale seeds together. But I could not keep something so amazing here in my home, or even anywhere in the village. It wouldn't be safe.
It's not.
So we had to go to where I hid them.
Okay, I'll follow.
Yes. So we have to leave the village and go out past the lake and into the forest. And in this clearing here, yes, in particular, over there, if you'll dig right over there.
All right, hold on.
The tall tale seeds.
How far do I have to dig? I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. It was over there by the redstone. Yes.
Over there?
Yes.
Hold on.
Even eating a single one of these tall tale seeds will give you the ability to tell the most amazing stories.
I'm not finding anything digging over here.
Oh, did I say the redstone? I meant by the green stone over there.
The green stuff.
Yeah, you should dig over there.
I think that the tale you tell me of the tall tale seed is also a pretty tall tale, Uncle. Uncle! That's right. I'm going to dig a deeper hole and put you in it.